and welcome to another video. And yeah, today I'm going to be making like a tutorial video for the New Year's quest in Royal High since they're getting removed on the 15th of January. And I know that like most people have already gotten all the quests, but there's still some people are struggling or new players who don't have them yet. So this is just a video to help you guys out. Now, I'm gonna try and remember everything off the top of my head, so forgive me if I'm wrong with anything. I'm just gonna try and make this video. So we're actually gonna start with, in my opinion, the easiest quest out of them all, which is Ike's Choco's quest or Charlie's quest with the paint. So there are 5 different paints you're gonna find, which is blue, pink, green, white, and yellow. And she gives you clues for where they are, where to find them. So the first color you're supposed to find is blue. And the clue for it was that it was hiding among the stars, not the ones above, and that the prize isn't far. So the first location for the blue paint is over here, like here. And you go up to the paint and you click it or press E if you have a keyboard to use. And then you'll get the next clue for pink, which was that it was like by the road where friends meet. So it's obviously by Friendship Drive, which is over here. So it's not that far. It's sitting right here. You grab the pink paint and then you'll get green, which says that green was like, it was a little mean and you may get stinky, which obviously means the sewers, but don't go into this entrance of the sewer. Please fly to the other side of like the park place here and go in the other entrance because it's closer and it's easier to get to the green paint. So you basically just go down this entrance. I suggest you click the run button so that you go faster. You're gonna go here, take the first left, continue like this, go here, and look for the vent as well. And then you'll find the green paint up here, which leads you to the next clue, which is white. And white, it said that it was like hiding where the men were made of snow, which obviously means the snowman. So we're gonna go back up to the park with Charlie, and it's literally sitting right by her. So we're gonna go here, and the paint will be right here. So you get the white paint, and then you'll get the final clue for the yellow paint, which said that it was where the tired after shopping go, and you'll find it among its glow, which basically means the apartment building. And the yellow paint sits right here. You're gonna go claim it, and you're gonna go back to Charlie, talk to her, and then you can claim your Midnight Strike Popstar Celestial armlets, which are these armlets right here on your arms. Yeah. And now we're moving on to the next quest, which is gonna be the Scripters quest with Ice, Ironclaw, and Callan. So we're gonna talk to them, and then you're gonna go in here, And then you're gonna go here and click here to get the questions. Now, I don't remember the questions off the top of my head, but honestly, it's pretty easy because if you get one wrong, you don't have to restart the quiz. You just have to redo the question that you got wrong. And honestly, I only got like 2 questions wrong, so it shouldn't be that hard. Unless you're like not like unless you don't know a lot about scripting. I don't either. I really just clicked the answers that made sense and stuff. And if I didn't know, I just clicked something and yeah. So it's really not that hard. And when you've done all the questions, you're gonna go back, talk to the scripters, and you can claim your Midnight Strike Popstar Astral Hairbow, which is on my head right now. Now, the next quest that we are going to do is Jam Jam's quest. So we're gonna go all the way back here to Jam Jam. This quest isn't that hard actually. You have to find 25 of her bunnies. So you're gonna talk to Jam Jam, and then after you've talked to her, you're supposed to find the bunnies. And I recommend you putting a Royal Day because the bunnies with lighter colors are actually gonna be glowing, and then the darker bunnies, um, you're gonna see them better because if you don't have Royal Day on, they will just blend in with the ground here, and you'd only be able to see their eyes. So that's why I recommend you turning on Royal Day. And the bunnies are basically running around here. Some are here, I think. They can be running here too. And here as well, obviously back here on the roads. And like over here along this side and over here by the entrance of this. So those are the places to look. And then when you're done, you can turn off Royal Day or keep it on Royal Day if you want to. You should talk to Jam Jam again. And you should claim your Midnight Strike Popstar Performance skirt, which is this one, the skirt that I'm wearing. And now next quest is gonna be Barbie and Lance's quest, which is to find their puppies. And they also give clues. Some are harder to find, some are easier to find. So you're gonna talk to them, and they they're saying like, is that their dog left a note which had a clue where he was, and the clue basically said like you had to try and find out something that rhymed with noon and soon, which was moon, and there's a giant moon up here, so you're supposed to fly up to this moon. You're gonna go all the way up to the top, and Zed is gonna be right up on top of the moon. So you're just gonna fly up here and you'll see him on top of it. And you're gonna clicking him, and you're going to get a clue for the next dog, which is Sandra, which said that she had left like treats, I think. And then last time he saw her, she was on a shopping spree, which means she is by the shop here, by Jam Jam, and by Sticks, which actually gives you a free accessory. It's a 2022 headband, so if you want that, you can go to Sticks and claim that from him. Now for Sandra, she's actually going to be in here in the window. Now how to get in there, you actually have to fly back here and go through this hole. You can fit through here. And then you can click her and she'll give the clues for the next dog, which is Jin, which which said that um he was like, I don't know, he had a puppy litter in like the sewers and stuff. So basically you're going to go down in the sewers and go to every single dead end you can find, and you'll see these like code thingies around. So there's gonna be 4 of them. So they're gonna say like maybe like 1x, 2d, 3l, and 4s maybe. Once you found all of those 4, you can like write them down once you find them or something. You're gonna go and find Jin's puppy lair, which I'm pretty sure is back here. Yeah, it's the sparkling wall, I'm pretty sure. You're gonna fall down here and basically you're gonna look at the numbers you found. So yeah, like before you got like maybe like 1x or something. So you're gonna x for 1 and maybe 2d, and then you maybe got 3l and then 4s. You're gonna submit that. That was just an example code, so it's not my real code. But once you've done the right code, you're gonna go in there and find Jin, which has the last clue for Cupcake, which is the last puppy. And it said that like she couldn't go 5 minutes without the missus, and the missus is Barbie. So you can actually just go ahead and reset instead of trying to find your way out again. So you're gonna go back to Barbie Lance, and Cupcake will be sitting right here, and then you can talk to them again, and you can claim your Midnight Strike Pop Star Constellation Top. These have long names. And now we're gonna move on to Vianshi's Bag Quest. Now, everyone, like most people don't like this quest. I personally think it wasn't too bad. You just have to look carefully. So I'm basically gonna tell you like a few locations to look for the bags. So yeah, obviously you're gonna first talk to V here, and then you're gonna start looking for 35 bags. Now we're gonna start in this area, so they can spawn on top of all of these, and same thing with the other side. The bags can spawn here, and same thing with the other side. They can spawn on top of here, I think, too. And then they can actually spawn behind the fence here. So just look behind the fence here, and you'll maybe find some. So you're just gonna look around here, and then they can also spawn here, on like underneath here. And they can also spawn on these little like pot thingies, I guess. And then they can spawn up here on the top of this. Now it can also spawn like here on the ground. When I did this on my alt account, the last bag on that account was actually right here on the ground. So yeah, and then they can also spawn on the road everywhere. They can spawn on any light post, so be careful with that. They can spawn on these like pillar things all around. They can spawn inside this entire park. They can also spawn inside of these and on the other one too. And they can spawn up on the train tracks. They can spawn back here, up here, down here. And same thing with the other side. And yeah, same thing over there with the train tracks. Just, yeah, like check everywhere except for the sewers. None of them are in the sewers. And once you found all 35 of the bags, uh, you're gonna obviously go back to Bianchi, talk to him, and then you're gonna claim your Midnight Strike Popstar platform heels, which I'm wearing too. I'm wearing the whole Popstar set. I think you already knew that. But yeah, and now we're moving on to the final quest, which is Ready the Teddy's quest. We're supposed to look for seashells. So once you've talked to her, you're gonna find 15 seashells. Now you can choose to start in the sewers or up on the surface. I'm gonna start with the surface. So they can spawn in like the same places as the bags, but one of them can also spawn up here, right here. Now the thing with these seashells um, is that uh, they have this beam of light blinking coming up from the seashells, so you can actually see them if you look carefully, but they don't go all the way up. They'll go up to a certain point, so you can't just look up in the sky and look for them. For example, here with these ones. Well, some of them only go up to here, while this one apparently goes up all the way, I guess. But yeah, and they can't spawn on lampposts. So yeah, that's one thing. Basically, try and look in the same spots as the bags. And if you did the seashell quest before the bag quest, then for the bags, try and look in the same spot as the seashells. And once you've found everything on the surface, you're gonna go down to the sewers down here, and you're gonna start looking there. Now, if you have the Crystal Ball Game Pass, it's actually gonna be easier since you can actually check how many there are. So you can look for the beam of light that comes up. You can count how many there are. Now, if you're starting to look in the sewers, you can count how many there are, and then you'll know when you're done looking in the sewers. But if you started with the surface and you're going down and looking in the sewers, um, you can still count them, of course, and you can see if you have gathered the right amount up on the surface, and then you can like see if you've missed one up there. So you can go look for that one first, or you can go for the sewers first. So yeah, just count how many there are in the sewers, and then I don't know. You can use the Crystal Ball Game Pass to know which way you're going, or you can just try and just walk around and look for them yourself. And once you've gathered the right amount that you counted up, then um, if you're done with the quest, you're gonna go back and talk to Ready. And if you're not done with the quest, you can just continue looking, of course. So now that you're done, we're gonna go back to Ready the Teddy, and we are gonna talk to her right here, and you're gonna claim your Midnight Strike Popstar microphone, which I'm holding in my hand right here. I'll try and get a good animation for her. Here. You can use the Popstar animations, and then you can look like you're actually using the microphone. So yeah, that's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, I hope you got some help from it. I hope it helped you complete some of the quests, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.